When I was 19 years old, I hated my parents. I would end up regretting this, but at the time, any way I could leave them was good. So when I saw a listing for a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom house in the sketchy area of my town, I knew I needed to move in. I brought my dog and moved in the next week. Immediately, I noticed how the house always had a smell to it. It wasn't disgusting, but it left me with a bad look on my face. I lived there with no trouble for the first week, but my 9th day at that house is when it started. I was in my bed with my dog when I heard a noise coming from the kitchen. I went to the kitchen but saw nobody. I was freaked out, but I went back to bed. This happened a few more nights before I got mad and bought a security camera to see what was happening. That night, I woke up in the middle of the night. I checked the kitchen camera and was horrified. There was a man that looked homeless scavenging my pantry. He then grabbed a knife and walked out of frame. I then checked my bedroom camera. The last movement, which was 10 minutes ago, picked up him walking into my room with a knife and entering my bedroom closet. I looked over at the closet and was horrified when I realized it was open a crack. The footage never showed him leaving, so he was still in the room with me. I was too paranoid to move for 20 minutes. Eventually, I acted like I was letting my dog out. Right when I left my room, I heard my closet door opening and I sprinted out the front door. I called 911 and waited at the neighbor's house. 5 minutes later, the cops arrived and found the guy. He was stabbing my dog while laughing. I was so heartbroken, and 2 months later I moved in back with my parents. I pressed charges, but the guy had nothing to his name. I still live with my parents at age 23, and I think I will never be able to buy a new house again.